Hi and welcome to my channel. So nanny jobs are my all-time favorite when it comes to high-paying UK jobs that anybody can literally just walk into. So nanny jobs, you don't need any arts, any degree, any experience, nothing whatsoever. You simply apply, put yourself forward. I've shared lots of videos on this channel about companies recruiting, what is needed, and the entire shebang. So in today's video, I'm going to be focusing on what you should know regarding these nanny jobs, frequently asked questions, because in the last few months or so, I've had lots of inquiries regarding nanny jobs, and I think it's for obvious reasons. Because the pay for nannies in the UK has recently been increased to about £60,000 per year for a nanny. So that is a staggering amount of money. And when you think about the fact that in the UK, for example, if you're a carer, you'll be earning £20,000 per year. If you are a qualified nurse, you'll be earning £27,000 per year. If you are a doctor in the UK, you'll be earning £29,000 per year. So being a nanny and starting from 50, £60,000, it's a lot of money. And this has, undoubtedly, kind of brought about a lot of interest when it comes to nanny jobs, rightfully so. So if you're new to my channel, you're welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, I appreciate your time. And look, I hope you're implementing all of this. So please do leave a comment in the comment section below and say, Melvis, I will implement this. I also want you to say, are you interested in these nanny jobs? Have you got any experience actually? Do you have any qualifications? Is this something that you're keen on? Is it from just caring for your own kids, relatives, or is it that the pay is so good that you're now considering jumping ship and applying for nanny jobs? So leave that in the comment section below. And if you haven't joined this family, you're still a stranger, take this opportunity now to hit the subscribe button, join the family, so you're the first person to be notified as well every single day when I drop a new video on here at 10 a.m. prompt UK time. Yes, I drop a video on YouTube every single day, and that is a commitment that I'm making to you to make sure that you're well informed about everything career progression and opportunities in the UK. Also, I have a free newsletter, by the way. I've dropped a link in the comment section below. You're also going to find my contacts on there. There's my email address, my WhatsApp number. When you join my newsletter, I send information such as this, those opportunities directly to your beautiful inbox so that you're not reliant on the yo-yo YouTube algorithm for such vital information that is crucial for your personal and professional development. So it won't take you 20 seconds to join. All you need to do is drop your name and email, and you're welcome to that newsletter. Also, if you've got any concerns as I'm going along, any questions that I'm not covering in today's video, do feel free, obviously, to drop that in the comment section or message me directly if that works best for you. The first thing we're going to talk about is, do they offer visa sponsorship? So yes, nanny jobs in the UK do offer free visa sponsorship to move to this country, or indeed to switch your visa if you're already in the UK. So if you come to the UK, say on a skilled worker visa or on a health and care worker visa, and you want to switch to nannies, nanny jobs to work as a nanny, then you're more than welcome to do so. The only thing is that you need to apply for the job. Obviously, you need to be successful, and then you can get that visa sponsorship to switch as a nanny. If you're out of the UK, you can also apply directly to move to the UK as a nanny. You can do that, and they'll give you visa sponsorship. So that's absolutely fine. The next thing, and that I want you to know about, is that, is it for men as well? One of the questions that I get asked very frequently is, Melvis, I'm a man, can I also apply for nanny jobs? Please do. If this is something that you're keen on, by all means, put yourself forward. As long as you're convinced that you can do the job and the person recruiting is more than happy to give you the opportunity, why not? I don't think that there is any difference whatsoever. There are professions that are male dominated or female dominated, but it doesn't mean that they are exclusive for a single sex or for a particular sex, really, like male or female. So again, do feel free to apply for these opportunities if you're interested. By the way, if you're watching this and you're wondering who I am, so my name is Melvis. I work as an advanced nurse practitioner for the NHS here in England. So I live in the UK. Started my journey as a carer in a nursing home, and then I studied nursing in the UK, to then progressing to the most senior clinical nursing position, which is now working as an advanced nurse practitioner. So I'm passionate about opportunities to move to the UK for free, or switch your visa, but most importantly, career progression and going for the best opportunities that this country has to offer. So that's the UK. So I have a private career coaching program. I've dropped a link in the comment in the description box below, or the about section on this channel. You can check at your convenience and find out what my coaching program is about. So if you're keen on these opportunities, for example, I've supported many candidates in order to successfully secure these nanny jobs in the UK, free visa sponsorship jobs, as nurses, as carers, teachers as well. So these are the people that my program is really for, because these are the opportunities that are currently absolutely available and amazing to pursue in the UK. All the companies obviously are offering free visa sponsorship, which means you don't need to pay to get visa sponsorship, and that is a huge advantage. You're not getting in debt, you're not getting bankrupt, you're not taking ridiculous loans that you may never even be able to save up that amount of money in order to pay back. So again, we do CV reviews, we go through interview preparation, and just a lot of accountability really that you need in order to push yourself forward and be able to keep the momentum that is needed through this process. If you're already in the UK, you're looking at getting into any of these jobs, getting into healthcare, you're a qualified nurse, for example, back home, and here in the UK working as a carer in other sectors, you want to get back into your profession again, you can get that guidance with that. I've previously supported, fellow nurses to get nanny jobs, because as you know, if you're a nurse, you've got that healthcare background, or a carer, healthcare experience, which is huge, when it comes to being a nanny. And just explore those opportunities, check it out and see what it's about. Also, if you enjoy this content, hit the like button. It lets me know you enjoy content like this, and obviously I should do more. If you've got other opportunities that you're thinking, Melvis, why aren't you talking about this, why aren't you talking about that, please do feel free to leave that in the comment section below. And if it's something that I need to research on, I'm more than happy to do that, because it's about bringing content that is relevant for you, things that you're interested in, things that you find helpful, and things that are really going to propel your personal and professional development. So that is what this channel really is all about. But like I've said, if you need that individualized, tailored guidance, then I do offer that through my private coaching program, because it is not sustainable to do that on YouTube, because I've got no idea who you are right now watching this video. So the next thing really is qualifications. This is an area of contention when it comes to nanny jobs. Do you need qualifications? If so, what qualifications are needed? So if you're a nanny, as you would imagine, if you're a parent especially, if somebody was caring for your child, the most important thing is not having a degree, for example, in childcare or whatever. The most important thing you want to look at is, what is this person's personality like? Do you have those vibes, when you meet that person, when you speak to them? What is your intuition as a parent? Do they come across like somebody who would be an amazing childminder, or an amazing nanny, or somebody who would be just very laissez-faire, and they don't really care about the child, and they will leave the child, and those are some of the things you want to look at. So it is the same thing. If you're applying as a candidate, you want to put yourself in the shoes of the parents that are recruiting. Many of these parents are recruiting and paying such an amount of money because they need somebody that they trust to look after their kids. So that ultimately remains the priority. Safeguarding when it comes to kids. Is it safe to keep my child with you? How safe are you? So those are the principal things, rather than simply having qualifications. So again, when you're applying for these opportunities, you want to really lay emphasis on these points, rather than simply looking at qualifications, because again, what ultimately cares for a child is not your degree. It is you. Yes, your degree is good because it's going to enhance your knowledge, but there is a but. So qualifications are not mandatory to get a job as a nanny in the UK, but if you can use your qualifications well, or demonstrate how your qualifications make you a better candidate, then that will come as an added advantage. And that's why I always talk about transferable skills. If you're in IT, you're in management, you're in nursing, in healthcare, how do you put your skills together so that they make sense for the job that you're applying for? That's what really matters. And I think this is where many people really struggle. So again, it is no different when it comes to nanny jobs. Another thing that people wonder is, how does it actually work? Yes, how does it work? So you've got live-in nannies and live-out nannies. If you are a live-in nanny, it means that you live permanently with the family. When you live with the family, some of them you live permanently with them. Others you live 2 weeks in, 2 weeks out. So there's like that hybrid. So they'll have two nannies. One comes in for 2 weeks, goes away, another one comes in, just say that you're swapping over. Or live out, where you're living in your own house and then you're going into the family home and supporting, with whatever it is that is needed. So those are the different options available. So when you're applying, look out for that as well. If you've got your own family, your own kids, obviously live out nannies may work best. If you're somebody who's single, you don't want to pay any bills or all of that, a living nanny may be better because you don't pay any bills, you don't pay any rent, nothing at all. Accommodation, everything is provided. So you need to make sure that you're checking the adverts properly and thoroughly in order to apply for the one that best meets your needs. But if you're part of my coaching program, like I've said, then obviously you can check other UK jobs and visas section on the community hub. There are lots of nanny vacancies on there, companies recruiting. And then during our weekly live session on Thursdays, we'll go through that in detail. This Thursday, we're going to be focusing on nanny jobs in the UK. How do you apply? How do you position yourself for success? What are they looking out for? We'll get into that in much detail on Thursday. So do make sure that you attend that live session, and I'll see you in this other video here.